Fred Rubino here for Tuesday morning coffee and news. The only place to get your news. Otherwise, it's so depressing. And also, this is brought to you by the good people at Bean and Brew Coffee and Tea. The dark roast today. Charlie Murphy roast. So we got dark roast today. Listen to me, a lot of people telling me, what a great idea. I'm going to order these for Christmas presents. My friend Carol D'Alessio told me that. I was like, what a great idea. Listen, for $8, you can't give anybody like a gift card from Target for $8 or $9. But to send them a coconut toasted almond pound of beans or grounds or the cups or whatever for $8, boom, my shopping's done as far as I'm concerned. What a great idea. Anyway, that's what I'm going to have later. I'm going to have the coconut toasted almond. Okay, let's get to the news today. And I believe I have the link here. I always post a link of the Bean and Brew coffee. So go check it out and order it, because they're nice enough to sponsor this. Today it's reported that there are new outbreaks in the southern states of leprosy. Leprosy in the United States. A lot of it in like Florida, Texas, and the southern areas. So what do? What does the news do? You know what they do. They drag out someone, a teacher who teaches medicine in Emory University in Atlanta somewhere. Oh, yeah. These are major places. In Atlanta. Where'd you go to school for medicine? Atlanta. Okay. So they drag her out, and she says it could be because of climate change due to a lot of armadillos now. Armadillos are spreading leprosy. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, leprosy, during the time of Jesus, there was all those armadillos around, right? That's what it is. It's not the illegal people from 100 different countries coming across our border, not vaccinated, coming from the biggest shitholes that this planet has. That's not what it is. Everything's climate change. Everything's climate change. You know what the problem with that is? The problem with that is that when it is climate change, no one's gonna know, no one's gonna listen. It's not always climate change, okay? It's not armadillos. We know what leprosy is. Africa's got leprosy. I don't think they got too many armadillos in Africa, okay? So, this is the bullshit. Let me tell you something. They have lost all credibility. The medical field, the medical and health organizations of this world has lost all credibility after COVID. Okay? When they started arresting people who were socially distant, wearing masks in church, when they arrested those people and let other people go into huge crowds, shoulder to shoulder, without masks, to demonstrate that there's too many police or that some criminal was killed by police, that's when they lost all credibility. It's not about the disease. It's not about anything or the environment. It's about your social agenda of this green nonsense. Close the border, because there's much more worse things than leprosy coming over that border. There's fentanyl that's killing little kids in the street who come by. So you could pass somebody who has fentanyl on it, a little kid, and he could die just from inhaling 2 grains of sand worth of fentanyl. Okay? It's the armadillos. Where'd you get the fentanyl? The armadillos. The armadillos are doing everything. Holy shit. Okay, enough with the nonsense. It's all bullshit. Stop with the climate change already. If you want to stop climate change, stop trading with China, the worst polluter on the planet. If you do anything for climate change, cut off China. They would never do that. They're getting all kinds of money from China. Don't give a shit. And the second big story, there is a 9-year-old girl who got kidnapped in upstate New York, missing for 2 days, found alive. Good news today. Good news for the morning coffee. Now, you know, I always look at something from a different perspective because I'm the voice of reason. And far be it from me to criticize how someone does their job. But she was found alive a few miles from her house, okay? In a trailer from some crazy hillbilly, I don't know what he was, upstate New York. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? This is how they caught her. The girl goes missing. Nobody knows where she is. There's a dragnet out for her. Everyone's looking. The kidnapper gets in his car. He's deranged, okay? Not from armadillos, probably from inbreeding. He gets in his car and drives to her house. And puts the ransom note in her mailbox. Okay? They take his fingerprints from the mail. Look at this, a ransom note. He didn't mail it. He hand-delivered it to her house. There's no police at his house, at the girl's house. They don't put somebody out in front. Remember the Godfather? The Enzo the Baker? At least it was somebody guarding the Godfather. Someone targeted your family to the point where they kidnapped your daughter. And the cops are at your house. He came by. If he had a weapon, he could have went in the house and killed the whole family. There wasn't one cop there. And they took the fingerprints off of a DUI that he had years ago that he got, and they found it, and then they went, and it was he was living behind his mother's house. Okay? I don't understand. They targeted this family. The worst way a family could be targeted on the planet is to take one of your kids, and there's not a cop there. I don't get it. I don't get it. To me, there should have been somebody there. The guy drove to her house. We're looking for clues. Where's the clues? I don't know. Who's that guy? I don't know who he is. Leave him alone. He's just delivering mail. Is it me? Is it me? I don't think it was me. Okay, Fred Rubino here for the news. Don't forget to order your coffee at Bean and Brew. coffeeandtea.com and get them as Christmas presents. Also fundraisers. They'll make coffee for your fundraisers. What a great fundraiser idea. I love you guys. Please share these. Okay, I share this all over. I'm looking for this to be a constant source of entertainment for free. All I ask is that you share it. Go to fredrubino.com, see where I'm performing in Florida, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning with more good news. There wasn't one guy in front of the mailbox.